keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger citizens, to another DL Talk. I appreciate everybody tuning in for another one. Thanks for hitting the like on the way in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for any new members to the channel. Thanks for helping this channel grow, you guys. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible. We've been able to hit 4,900. We're just about 100 or so away. I think we're like at 4,910 right now. So you guys have definitely been bringing the momentum. Hopefully we can get our goal to get 5K by the end of July in, and I think it's going to be happening, especially if we bring the momentum here in this chat for sure. Shout out to everybody who's jumping in. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community, and I appreciate the community jumping on in right away. Who do we got? We got Jam 2.1. What's up, dude? We got Legendary in the house. Good to see you, man. Hopefully everything's going well with you over your summer. I understand you got a lot of things going on, my dude, without a doubt. Harley Johnson in the house. What's up, Harley Johnson? Good to see you. Jam 2.1 DGB looking awesome, dude. DGB, Digibyte, not doing too bad as well. Some other cryptos not looking too bad as well. We got some good cryptos that have made some good turnarounds for the Blue Crew. But yeah, DGB in terms of the deep breads, definitely looking like a juicy one without a doubt. But shout out to everybody jumping on in. Once again, guys, I am so grateful for the support. You don't understand. It's really hard. We've been streaming for God knows how long, 8 years, talking about gems, talking about basically every crypto under the sun. And I appreciate the support that we have and have been building since 2023. It looks like that was a turning point for our channel. And, you know, I just want to say thanks to XRP Bags. Thanks to Uncle Buster and Zerk. Thanks to, Nerdy. Thanks to everybody in that XRP community out there that has been supporting our channel, and just the love that we've been getting from it, for the people who've been watching it. Just want to give them their due and give them a shout out. Mojo Green, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Might have found the right house to buy. I'm probably going to be in the New England, Tennessee area. Dude, that sounds fire. That sounds like some two good areas right there. Different areas, but good areas. I like that, man. Guys, thanks for the 34 viewers already jumping in. We have a 50 like goal on YouTube, and if we can get some reposts or even some likes on X, that would be amazing. Thanks to the X community out there. And, we're trying to get about a 50 to 100 like goal on YouTube. And thanks to anybody, if we can hit 200 viewers or even 300 viewers on the stream, we'll be dancing on the moon. Guys, we stream daily at around 5 p.m. PST was when you could expect us. And I know this is a long introduction, but I also understand there's new viewers here who don't know what's going down in the world that we've built, the land of the blue castle and blue dragons and chain link fences and purple aqua waters, moats right around it. The constellations above, the cosmos above, the blue dragons flying around, the blue lightning striking everywhere in Electronium. Shout out to everybody here. Much love to the Blue Crew. EWT, the purple one as well. WF Patsy can tell you a thing or two about EWT without a doubt. What's up, dude? Crypto OG. Just another day with tigers. That's all it is. Just day in, day out. Man, like I feel rewarded being able to know, day in, day out about like what's going on with certain crypto projects, what are good opportunities in the deep red to be chipping away. I feel like that'll pay off in the future, just being so diligent and consistent about it, right? Certainly hope so, at least. You never know. It is a clown world, and we can put in all this work to no avail. I'm thinking of getting some root. What do you think, G? Oh, root token looks good. I like root token connections with the XRPL, right? Gaming and all the metaverse stuff that they're doing. Root token's a good one to have in the portfolio. I dig that. Grab some at 191. Dude, I can't believe EWT was sub $2. Crazy. What's up, Harley Johnson? Appreciate you tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you jumping on in and hitting the like and all that YouTube good stuff. Let's jump into some gains for the Blue Crew. Blue Crew, did we make gains in the past 24 hours? Let me show you the Blue Crew list here, everybody. It's a list of cryptos that the Blue Crew has either shouted out or that I've added to the list that have some semblance of substance or kind of fun to follow for the Blue Crew. Our list comprises of about 358 cryptos. So let's check out the top gainers in the past 24 hours for the Blue Crew. Checks token. I don't really know too much about this crypto, but it's up 100 or 1,654% on the year. It's already made a ton of gains. I probably missed the boat on this crypto. Some people still probably are keeping the faith. 68% down in the past 90 days. Maybe it's due for a good turnaround, and bam, you get 15% in the past 24 hours for the Blue Crew. XPX token, you guys know how I feel about XPX. We just talked about this yesterday. Doing a 15% turnaround in the past 24 hours, or 14% turnaround in the past 24 hours. I'm liking the value in the 000s for XPX, especially around 0006. Who knows how low this thing's going to go, especially if Bitcoin continues to go towards the downside. But we're talking about a layer 1 crypto that's a CBDC tech sprint winner, that's ISO 20022 compliant, and a real boat outside the top 700s. That's what I'm digging with XPX and Sirius Chain. We got Expector up 11% in the past 24 hours. It touched sub a penny for a good bit, but now it's back up above the penny range. You got Orion Protocol up 10%. Interesting DEX right here, because this is looking like Cardano's DEX that's been building out, and it's been around for a good bit. It did make some noise in the last bull cycle, right? If you look at the all-time, right, came in just in time for the bull cycle for Orion Protocol. Goes to a high of $29, and then it just comes back and just goes sideways for a really long time. It's starting to show signs of waking up again. Low supply crypto, 92 million total supply at $1.55. All-time high was $29. We may get $100 out of Orion Protocol right here. And pretty low cap crypto. I think Orion is still a really good one to keep an eye out for outside the top 200 here. And major Cardano connections for this crypto. I think Polygon and Matic connections as well. You got Gal for Galaxy, Ripple connections for this crypto, right? 199 million total supply at $2.46. Weird black and white logo crypto as well has shown signs of waking up. Just major retracement after a nice run up to start off the year, going from $1.12 up to about $4.75 or $5.54 actually, and then coming right back down to $1, right? 75% retracement, but looking like it's still bullish. Nice little retracement back up towards the upside. We'll see where Galaxy is going to continue to go, but I'm liking the volume and kind of new kid on the block that I'm interested in here. But it is 107% up on the year, so kind of chasing the pump, but still early days for this crypto. I think there's still some more bullishness to come. But anyways, those are the gainers for the Blue Crew in the past 24 hours. Sometimes they're bigger percentages in the past 24 hours. Sometimes they're not. In the past 7 days, it's been a pretty good record. I mean, BTSG 75% up in the past 7 days. IXO, we've been talking to y'all about IXO, the Internet of Impacts, or I think that's where they're trying to go, Internet of Impact or something like that. 49% gains in the past 7 days. Arrow 44%, Sato X 34%, Zen and Horizon 32%, Celestia and the Cosmos ecosystem 31%, Zcash and privacy focused crypto. I like Zcash, ZEC. SIS, Sniff must be happy about this one. Symbiosis doing some pretty good stuff. 30% gains. So, despite the downturn, it's been a pretty decent 7 days for some lower cap cryptos to have a little bit of a turnaround, give us some hope. But anyways, let me jump back in. How's everybody doing out there? Let me catch up with the chat. Congratulations if you made gains off any of those cryptos, Blue Crew, in the Blue Crew list. Denmark announced WEF. What dream? 3 households will share 1 vehicle in this new... I mean, hey, in the future, the human's not going to need a shelter because we're just going to be so busy being, either in the metaverse or outside working and exploring, you know, the world, right? We just need a place that we can come back to and sleep, right? That we can afford to at least come back to and sleep. What's up, Call Tyro? Good to see you. In the jungle. Oh, dude, we got so many tigers. We know who the real ones are. We know who the real ones are for sure. That was crazy. Crypto OG, what's up, dude? Berg Messi. I don't remember what happened with you and Adam G. I like Adam. I like the Atom ecosystem. I like the Cosmos ecosystem. I think it's all undervalued. So we've talked about that for a good bit. You know, XRP, XLM, Cosmos. Hell, I'm still with Solana. I understand the system goes down. I understand. But it's the Gred Kid portfolio that just keeps me pushing through. I think Solana is still legit. I think Solana is still undervalued for where it's at. So I'm going to keep my piece there. I understand Blue Crew may want to disagree. We got a lot of XRP community. But I'm, you know, XRP, XLM, XDC, XX Network, Solana, Atom token, right? The Atom Cosmos ecosystem, right? Kin in the Solana ecosystem is like basically the only Solana crypto I really like in the, I mean, Radium is a good one too. And Jupiter, Jupe is good. And Solana ecosystem. Cosmos ecosystem cryptos are just smaller caps, and I think they're going to definitely get a wave of you know, sentiment in the speculative cycle. They're one of the better DeFi plays. They have a great user experience. Sorbonne and XLM ecosystem, I think, is going to rise up, and they're going to have a good user experience as well. Geez, 6 months until I get the next avatar. I'm stoked. Nice legendary. The countdown begins, my dude. Is there a next avatar? Is there? I wonder. We'll see. What's up, Jam 2.1? FALX on Sol. All right, for sure, Sean. We'll add that one. I'm all for Solana plays, man. I like, dude, to me, I just love crypto. So I don't really have this like maximalism, like towards like having to hate a crypto because of a certain way that it is. As long as there's developers that are on there and wanting to build with this damn thing and take this places and really come up with fun and great user experience ideas, I'm all for it. I'm all about the user experience, man. And that's what helped us get into Solana in the early days and see what the potential was for it. Same thing with the Cosmos ecosystem. Kepler and the Phantom wallet were just really ahead of the game in terms of the crypto space. Like they just had very, like, dude, people forget where we came from in terms of crypto and how slow it was to now how kind of like it's getting easier to use, right? We're finally taking steps into finding more user-friendly, convenient ways to how you deal with crypto and digital assets. We were selling VELO at, give me some ideas. Where are we selling VELO at? I think VELO maybe, VELO's what, at a penny, right? So VELO's at a penny. I think I'd be selling at around $10 VELO. I think $10 VELO could happen in the bull cycle. I think that's overly bullish, but I just think it's one of those cryptos that, you know, there's going to be cryptos that happen in this next cycle that are going to blow our minds in terms of how overhyped or how over invested they're going to be in, right? There's just going to be, it's going to go to a certain point where you think the average trader or whatever would take profits. And then next thing you know, it's just going to pop an even fatter green candle that's going to melt faces. And you would like, you know, like, let's say it breaks $1. What stops it from just all of a sudden you just start seeing other fat candles that take it to $5, right? For VELO, especially with all the momentum it's really built in this last, you know, in these last few years during the bear cycle. I was thinking $1. Dang. Yeah, I'll be overly bullish for VELO. I think it's one of those ones that could, like, you know, the moment it starts going, there's going to be so much, it'll get that FOMO pump that follows up and just inflates the price even higher. $10, I don't think will happen, but why not? Let's aim for it. Let's swing for the fences with VELO. If VELO pumps, it's not because of utility. hey man, it could just be, once again, we're going in the speculative cycle, and it's a clown world without a doubt. And VELO, I think, has that type of like, it has like Caspa vibes. It has just like this vibe where heavy speculation will go into it, right? Even though it may be a crypto I don't fully 100% believe in, right? It's in the XLM ecosystem. I think XLM ecosystem is going to draw, speculation, and VELO is going to be one of those beneficiaries. I was thinking about selling it at all-time high. Yeah, that ain't a bad idea. Once again, not a financial advisor, not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. Always wrong. Guys, if you're tuning in and you're enjoying this type of like style of stream, I understand portrait mode is kind of annoying, and it's like weird of how you find the like button and how you do it. It's the 3 dots somewhere up in the corners there. Click on it. You can like, you can subscribe. Help me reach 5K as quickly as possible. Help us take us to the moon here. Help us get us closer to this freaking blue castle, right? And, keep us doing what we're doing here, sharing news, sharing gems, talking about every crypto under the sun, basically, because we want us to all see the promised land at the end of the day. We should all benefit from being early in digital assets before the masses, right? There's some people who are doing some, shady ass stuff in it though, and that ain't fun, right? But I'm talking about like just the good old honest person in the world of crypto, right? In the world of digital assets. Shout out to everybody. I'll sell $1 million at $1, save the rest. Dude, Sean's balling big. Shout out to you. All right, guys, let's check out some more cryptos. Let's check out some more news. Let's jump into the news. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Always appreciate the support. Every drop helps. A lot of good news going on. Let me get a sip of water. All right. A lot of good news going. Whoa, that's very meta. Okay, here we go. Constellation. We're thrilled to announce Simba Chain as a partner of Constellation's Metagraph Hackathon. Constellation's strategic partnership with Simba Chain and Iron Spider, a federal program for secure information sharing, continues to showcase seamless data interoperability among blockchains and DLTs and different DoD environments. Simba Chain is recognized for having one of the most comprehensive sets of blockchain capabilities in the industry, focusing on data and identity. Simba Chain provides an agnostic platform of enterprise-ready blockchain tools that complement and enrich Constellation's Metagraph networks. So let's see. Learn about Iron Spider here. What is Iron Spider? Is that the token, or what's Simba Chain? Do they have a Simba token? Let's see. Yeah, anything Constellation, I'm just bullish on and excited about. So doesn't look like they have a type, doesn't look like they have anything for a token. So this is just bullish for Constellation all in all for DAG. All right. And more news for Constellation. You got Constellation is excited to announce IBM as a partner of Constellation's Metagraph Hackathon. IBM, y'all. Approved participants developing hackathon solutions have access to up to $18,000 each in IBM Cloud infrastructure credits through IBM's Partner Plus program to use how they see fit, including hosting nodes for Constellation's Metagraphs. With the operations at over 170 plus countries and one of the world's largest IT companies, IBM is known for its hardware and software products, including computers, servers, storage systems, and networking equipment, as well as their focus on AI and hybrid cloud technologies. For those interested in what IBM has to offer, cloud infrastructure, blah, 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 they share all this really good stuff. But Metagraph Hackathon, July 15th, coming up, 100K plus prizes, supporting hackathon partner being IBM. That's just huge, right? You love seeing IBM wanting to, help out Constellation with what they got going for their Metagraph, showing there's a real boat there, showing there's technology that's at least worth looking at, and, observing and just kind of seeing how their growth is. And I'm liking what I'm seeing coming out for Constellation. I remember when this thing was sub a penny, y'all, right? I like DAGs. We need to get a clip of that, Silver Days. Do you like DAGs? Oh, you mean dogs? Sure, I like DAGs. Sure, I like DAGs. Here, let me remove this border. There we go. Appreciate everybody jumping on in. Much love to the Blue Crew. 14 weeks till ISO 20022 compliance. Our experts reveal the quickest, lowest, and risk path to meet the March 2025 FedWire deadline. They said 14 weeks, but March 25th is like, I think that's more than 14 weeks, y'all, right? Am I right? I think that's more than 14 weeks till the March 2025 deadline. So what are they saying with 14 weeks? Should we assume that was a typo, or should we start counting down? Right? 14 weeks to ISO 20022 compliance. Our experts reveal the quickest, lowest risk path to meet the March 2025 FedWire deadline. Watch the latest webinar. Payments dive. Dude, there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff as we get closer to this March 2025 deadline. I think we're going to see a lot of stuff go down with the economy, a lot of adjustments being made. I mean, we've been expecting that to happen throughout this year, and sure, maybe it has, but like we need more dominoes to be falling. Like this is a big, significant switch, right? Especially if they're changing over to the ISO 20022 and like a single day transition. This is of epic proportions, right? So interested to see what's going to go on here. And Volante being a Ripple partner, always good to keep an eye out for. You got Electronium, updating users. You got an Anchor AMA. Once again, Anchor protocol partnering with Electronium. ETN can't be slept on. Blue Lightning, loving where they're going, the growth that they've been developing. Hackathon, new exchange around, coming around as well. So more exchange listings, use cases, anytask.com for Electronium. So excited to see where ETN is going to go from here and what they're going to be doing in the bull cycle. I'm very bullish because we have more utility now for things like Kin and Electronium than we ever had before. All right, let me get back to the chat. What's up, Tim Shea? Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody here. If you guys are watching for the first time, I appreciate y'all. Every drop of support helps. Just hitting the like, it's kind of annoying to do as a viewer, like all the time for everybody you're supporting or you watch, but it really helps us out individually, helps us grow, helps us keep doing what we're doing, and makes our lives a little bit more comfortable and helps us get closer to that blue castle. Legendary. Oh, peace out, Legendary. Appreciate you, man. Much love to you, bro. Have a good night. Be back to normal soon. All good, Legendary. By the time you're back, man, that's when you bring the bull cycle with you, all right? Make sure you bring the bull cycle with you, my dude. Guys, we're almost over 100 viewers. Shout out to everybody. I'm sure once we get into the deep reds, we'll probably be over 100 viewers. Can we hit 200 viewers for this stream? Can we hit 50 likes at least for this stream on the live? That would be awesome. Crypto Homes 777. Appreciate you jumping on in. Hello, everybody. Much love to the Blue Crew. Once again, these are some of the powerhouse cryptos that we like to follow. XRP, XLM, XDC, QNT, HBAR, ALGO, DAG, Casper, XX, XPX, SHX, EWT, Chainlink, and World Token. A lot of good bullish news, man. Just loving seeing the value that we can get with WLD. Loving seeing the value that we can get with XX Network, right? Privacy-focused cryptos, DAG, Casper. So many good enterprise-focused cryptos on that list right there. What are some cryptos that you guys like? Feel free to shout them out in the chat. Let's jump into the deep reds. If you guys don't know what the deep reds are, it's the cryptos that everybody's given up on. We jump into the dumpster to find treasure because you just never know what you're going to find in the trash.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
All right. So, we're on top of our trash mountain, trying to find our saber that we could be holding on the top there. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into the dumpster. Let's try to find our saber at the bottom of the pit here. Let's find the cryptos that all the communities have given up on, but not the Blue Crew. We'll find some substance in them, right? We'll find some hope for them. And in the past 24 hours, man, New Cypher has taken a major dive towards the downside. And I like New Cypher. I like NU. I wonder if some bad news maybe came out. Let me see. Hopefully not. I think New Cypher is a pretty solid project. They're blue, right? I like blue cryptos, right? Doesn't look like any negative news came out for them. If anything, they just had recent news that came out for them. So I'm liking New Cipher and where they're headed. This is probably a good deep red opportunity right here. NU digging what they're doing and the possibilities that they got for the next bull cycle. They're a solid deep red option, man. I'm liking NU for a deep red for sure. We got MASQ or the Mask Crypto, another deep red across the board, 43% down on the year. Blue Crypto, up a little bit in the hourly, but at 12 cents. Let's look at its supply at 37 million max supply. Damn, that's a low supply and a low price right there. That looks pretty interesting and definitely a very low market cap. Let's see what other substance it may have with it. AI crypto, it looks like, which is good. Not really any big names following it, though. Private Web3 browser, decentralized multi-op VPN. Dude, I've gotten bit by supporting like browser type of cryptos, but I definitely dig the way Mask is doing things, but I need to see some bigger names. But I don't mind chipping away a little bit. I'll throw a coffee at MASQ and see what it does during the bull cycle with that low of a market cap supply and all that good stuff. Could be a good combo right there for MASQ. You got UOS, Ultra UOS, gaming type of crypto. It's been around for a good bit, man. It's had its heyday, right? And then it had its time in 2021, dude. Ultra had an awesome bull cycle. 250 went from 3 cents, 4 cents, guys, to 250, 251, and now rounding out at around 10 cents. Where's it at right now? 10 cents, dude. Ultra looks like an amazing opportunity here. Great. OG crypto has done its thing through multiple bear and bull cycles, right? Low market cap somehow still. Right? I'm excited to see what Ultra can do again in this next bull cycle. I think a lot of people have slept on this one. I mean, including us as the Blue Crew, but hey, we have it on our Blue Crew list. It just hasn't been one that has been like very active or showing any substance. But hey, the volume is there. It's been around for a good bit. It's quality crypto. It's one of those OG gaming cryptos. UOS could still be in play here. It's a purple crypto as well. Got to keep an eye out for those purple cryptos. So Ultra, not doing too bad. All right, let's jump into the cryptos that are doing, not too well in the past 90 days. They're like new kid cryptos, right? We don't have like a year's worth of information on them, but they've just been going into the deep reds for a good bit. Andromeda getting closer to 7 cents now, you guys. We're trying to manifest 5 cent Andromeda for the Blue Crew. But 90% down in the past 90 days. That's a big, big drop off. We don't know what the low is going to be for this crypto. It's at 1 billion total supply. It's looking like good value at around this range for Andromeda. But we're thinking, maybe we can get a little greedy. It can hit about 5 cents. But I don't mind chipping away at this point with Andromeda and ANDR and the quality of like integrations they've already been making to their platform, like multiple blockchains, COREUM being included, 3,272, in the market cap. That's crazy. Just such a low cap crypto, but is already doing a good amount. 80 million total market cap, right? So I'm like an ANDR. What else do we got? I mean, Karate is an interesting one in the HBAR ecosystem. If you guys are into, anything in the HBAR ecosystem and micro caps in that ecosystem, Karate is a good one at 0007. 20% down on the year, 75% down in the past 90 days. Karate can maybe even go lower, I'd think, but I'm digging like Karate as like an interesting and speculative play if I'm exploring the HBAR ecosystem. We talked about Rebus. Rebus at 000 is an interesting crypto. And at this point, I mean, I just like talking about, Atlas token is interesting here as well. 46% up on the year. But Atlas token, I like a lot at 0002 right here for Atlas. It's a metaverse crypto in the Solana ecosystem. I think it's going to be above a penny in this next bull cycle for sure. And I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I mean, you can play the game. Right. So the game is playable. I don't know to what extent, but, they've only continued to develop more and more. And you know how ambitious Solana ecosystem is. And of course, they're going to be going into gaming. They're going into freaking cell phones. They're going into music. They're going into email. They're going into video chat and all that type of stuff, right? Atlas token has been around for a good bit, and I'm interested to see where it's going to go from there. World token, or the World coin, WLD, I mean, 67% down in the past 90 days, down to $1.79. I like World token at around this price. I basically like WorldCoin at any price that it's at, because I think in the bull cycle, it's going to go past what its all-time high is of $11. I think it's going to go, I think it's a top tier coin in the making, and a lot of people are underestimating it. So I'm liking WorldCoin, especially if we get an opportunity of WorldCoin sub $1. It's just game over then. Like, all bets are off, dude. If we get sub $1 WorldCoin, like I just like chipping away at this one though, because I want this in my portfolio, right? I definitely want some WLD in the portfolio, running some boss volume on its platform. All right, let me see if we got all the cryptos covered there for deep breads. Yeah, I mean, Cosmos ecosystem still undervalued as well, like Evmos, Regen, of course, Vega, the Vega protocol, 79% down on the year. Vega isn't part of the Cosmos ecosystem yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is in the future. But I like Vega because Pantera Capital, Ripple, and Coinbase Ventures have invested in it. A0, 48 cents for A0, top tier crypto associated with the Digital Euro Association. I think they're also with the Digital Pound Foundation. So that means they're with like Electronium, Avalanche, Ripple, and Quant. I think A0 is a sleeper, and it's right across the board. It's been getting so much bearish momentum, and there's just been very good news going on for A0 as of late. So IrisNet at a penny right here. IrisNet, some really big connections with the People's Bank of China, and just other banking organizations, as well as the Hyperledger Consortium and what they're providing with the IRITA chain for IrisNet, part of the Cosmos ecosystem as well. 43% down on the year. Casper at 2 cents is ridiculous. Arbitrum has been so bullish. A lot of great news has been coming out for Arbitrum, especially with Securitize. BlackRock, you guys, is putting money into Arbitrum. This is at 23 with 37% down on the year during this bearish momentum, and that type of news coming out. That is so good for ARB. I'm very bullish on ARB. Secret Network at 24 cents, looking like a good value in the Cosmos ecosystem as well. Just a lot of good opportunities there, guys, and we're here for you all daily, just trying to figure out the best opportunities that are out there for the day. But that, shout out to everybody for jumping on in. Let me see how the Blue Crew's doing. Let me jump back into the chat here. Be great. What's up, dude? Bank Social on HBAR, like Bank Social as well. What percentage of your holdings do you have in this absolute degeneracy? That's a good point. That's a good question. I'd rather not say, because it's kind of embarrassing, man. It really is. I think Blue Crew would be embarrassed with my holdings. They'd be like, really? Gee, like, no wonder you run the worst show, dude. No wonder. With those type of holdings, and you being GDLT, I thought you would have more, man. Don't let them scan your eyeball. Yeah, that's the one thing with WLD, man. I get that. But hey, at the end of the day, they're still got Sam Altman behind them. They still got interest and money that goes through that freaking platform for some reason. And that's going to draw me, into it. Dude, if Elon Musk was doing a freaking scan your eyeball thing, people would be doing it. And that's what's going on here with Sam Altman. So, digital identity is coming. And, it looks like the eyeball scan is a thing that people don't mind freaking doing to save their privacy, to save their identity, right? Sean, 3%. There you go. I got you. Guys, appreciate everybody jumping in for an awesome stream yet again. I always appreciate your support. I am always grateful to y'all. Seems like a little bit of a slower day compared to yesterday's day. But hey, man, we also got through a lot of the news pretty quick, and we got through everything. The deep reds, the big gainers in a quick span of time. But I appreciate everybody who's been able to. Embarrassing, Chief. Dude, you wouldn't want to know my portfolio. You'd be like, that's it. Like, no, you're kidding, man. You got another wallet. Like, you got to have another wallet. Be like, that's it, bro. That's it. Hey, man, I provide for myself and I work really hard and I'm just happy with what I do have. And I think in the future, it's going to be all right. Like, sure, there's always going to be people who have more than I do. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I think that'll be fine enough, just as good enough. Right. And I'm pretty sure I already have like more cryptos than a good amount of people in the world do, probably even in my town. Right. Even the people in my town. Right. Embarrassing. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, 50 Cent. Bless everybody here, man. Much love to y'all. You guys support day in, day out, and we're here for y'all daily as well. I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep.
I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
Let's keep rocking and rolling, y'all. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Thanks for coming out on another day here, y'all. Thanks for coming out on another day. Hey, man, what are we talking about over here with the SHX? What are we talking about? Shout out to everybody. But thanks for coming out on a Thursday, y'all. Is it Thursday? I thought it was Wednesday. Oh, crap, dude. We effed up on stuff, man. We effed up on stuff. But that's for something else. Rich are those with more than 2 friends? Yeah, man, I got to get more than 2. Well, I do have more than 2 friends online, right? And I've met some of y'all in real life, and I'm probably sure I'll meet some of y'all in real life at the Blue Castle, right? Benefit from AI automation to free up some time. Yeah, man, I got to get better with my AI interactions. I'm trying to develop my digital twin as we speak. Actually, this is my digital twin. I'm happy it's kind of full in y'all, but there's definitely been some glitches that have already signaled that this is a digital twin, right? Always lower returns on a second cycle. There we go. Tobias Jenkins, what's up, dude? I've got like 6 agents going. Yeah, Patsy just rocking it, dude. He's just getting freaking the passive income from EWT, have an AI do everything for him for free, by the way. No, I don't know if it's for free, but hey, man, AI is going to be working for our drops. They're going to be working for our digital assets. They're going to be working for our freaking cryptos. Elon Musk himself has said, right, that a majority of the world is going to be mostly robots, right? There's going to be more robots than humans in the future. I don't know. Take that as you will. Everybody likes everything else this guy says. But the moment he says there's going to be more robots, right? I assure you, there's not going to be more robots. There's going to be more people, the American people. We're going to have Americans all across the globe. We're going to have strong borders. We're going to have a very, very good wall, big wall. It's going to be helped and built by Ripple and micro payments. We're going to be streaming payments to all the wall builders. They'll be able to build the wall at whatever pace they decide. And there could be anybody can help build this wall. It's going to be a fantastic wall. It's going to be a wall built by the people. We're not going to let the Ripple, or we're not going to let robots win. Love Ripple. Love Brad Garlinghouse. Love David Schwartz. Very good friend of mine. He is Satoshi Nakamoto. He's not from China. He's from US. Born and bred. Grown in the soil. From my soil over at Trump Towers. Elon is far from the only robot producer. Dude, Elon is a robot, isn't he? Isn't he a clone? Who knows, man? But what's going to be the next X crypto, right? What's going to be the X crypto that Elon's going to decide on, right? Don't sell because market is down. Sold Shiba in 2022 that I bought in 2021 and missed 16 million. Dude, Tobias, I sold millions of Doge. I had millions of Doge when it was a joke. Sold it. Next day, it goes to above $1. No, it didn't go above $1, but, you know, the rest is history after I sold. Boston Dynamics owned by Hyundai. There we go. Sean in the house. What's up, dude? Got a few subscriptions. I got you. God bless everybody here, man. Much love to everybody. Shout out to y'all. It's a little bit of slow day, slow chat. But hey, I appreciate everybody who tuned in for another one here, guys. Let's just jump into some 000 cryptos for fun as we're rounding it out. I appreciate y'all hitting the likes and any new subs, all that good stuff. Helps us grow, helps the channel do its freaking thing. All right. let's check out some 000 cryptos on the Blue Crew list, because these are cryptos we can get for coffee money, right? Like, we could get hundreds of thousands of these, feel like we're crypto rich, right? Owning hundreds of thousands of these cryptos for coffee money. GBEX being one of those cryptos. 7 zeros for this freaking crypto, right? You can get millions of these for coffee money. It doesn't even have to be a fancy coffee. 55% down on the year. XDC ecosystem crypto, right? Definitely digging what we're seeing with the GBEX and the possibilities of, XDC ecosystem coming back up on the rise, right? And then some speculative investment going into it, XDC price going up, and then you see some of the, minor cap cryptos in the XDC community starting to go on up as well. We got Kin at 4 zeros, 14. I like Kin, man. They need to renew the logo on Live Coin Watch. It's a black and white logo now with like some interesting symbolism on it. But Kin, 81% up on the year. 4 zeros down. They're burning more of the supply. There's more utility coming into the ecosystem. I'm very excited to see what Kin could do, especially if, Solana keeps killing it. I think Kin is going to be a big part of it. I think what they're doing with Get Code is going to be very interesting and it's going to be very beneficial for Kin. What else do we got, guys? I mean, other 000 gems. Jam is deep red across the board. HBAR ecosystem crypto, right? XPX we love. 000695. I mean, it's up 13% in the past 24 hours, but still in the 000s. I like it. AQUA, the AQUA must flow. 000716. XPR token at 000818. DVPN at 000835. Rebus at 000849. And then you start getting into the 00 cryptos like XCN for Onyx coin. I like Onyx coin as at 001 crypto. Holo chain I like at 001. This one did some things in the last bull cycle. I ain't sleeping on it again. Right? Car Anomaly at 001, looking pretty decent, but up 798% on the year, but still very minor cap crypto. Atlas token, we already talked about Atlas. Telcoin's interesting as well at 001. Electronium at 002, I really like a lot. I really do. They're a layer 1 crypto with smart contracts at 002. That's ridiculous. And they're part of the Digital Pound Foundation already. Like, I think Electronium is such an undervalued crypto in the, compared to a ton of other cryptos that are ahead of it. It's outside of the top 400, right? But yeah, those are the, multiple zero cryptos that are looking appealing to me. Shout out to everybody in the chat there. Gee, I think starting a beef. Yeah. I mean, what do you guys want to see me do? Do you guys want to see me like do some ridiculous stuff to like boost the viewers, or like, I mean, we'll figure it out. We're kind of going through the summer struggles, right? I mean, it's not summer struggles, like, just the summertime vibes. People are vacationing, once it gets colder or once it gets to fall or whatever, and people are back home and stuff, I'm sure more of the Blue Crew will be coming back around. Right now it's like bearish and people just want to enjoy their summer, right? Yeah, Tell is pretty fire. Yeah, you can always tell the difference between AIG and, regular G or human G is human G wears the hat and AIG does not wear the hat, right? So when AIG is in place. Bitcoin and only Bitcoin, nothing but Bitcoin. There we go. Hey, yeah, Bitcoin and go fishing, right? Is what Alchemist loves to say. We definitely have our resident Bitcoin maxi already here, Frost Reaper. But welcome, my dude. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in for another DL talk. I am so grateful to y'all. I bank. The bank I work at buys Bitcoin. There we go, Frost Reaper. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. Is that banks are going to custody Bitcoin, and is that it? They're only going to custody Bitcoin, or are they going to custody other things as well? I think they already shown through the BIS they're going to custody Ethereum. They're going to custody Solana. They're going to custody XRP. Very exciting times. But anyways, I'd like to hear, yeah, guys, shout out to oh, dude, Kathy Wood, man. Thunder Goddess. She's going to be bringing the trillions of dollars into the crypto market. It's going to be a fantastic thing. Guys, much love to everybody who jumped on in for this stream today. I am so grateful to y'all. We stream daily, Monday through Friday at around 5 p.m. PST. It's a little bit shorter of an episode than usual, but hey, we're going to keep doing what we're doing here and just try to keep it short and sweet for y'all so you guys can enjoy the content if you're watching it later. Shout out to everybody here. Dogecoin savings account incoming. Yep, I wouldn't be surprised. Inspector Music, wouldn't be surprised. Silver Days, XRP, shout out to you. What do you think about XRP long-term, man? I'm very excited for XRP long-term. I've always known it's a long-term asset. I hope to never, ever touch my XRP in the future. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm hoping we can hit on some of these other cryptos that we're in and just live off those cryptos, live off the profits of those cryptos and the continual profits of those cryptos to the point we'll never have to ever touch our XRP, and we'll hold the greatest digital asset ever created in our cold wallet and just watch it just, continually grow within the next decade. XRP is the untouchable one. There's some cryptos that are the untouchables, and XRP is certainly ahead of that list. QNT is another one. HBAR is another one, right? There's cryptos out there that are just untouchables, right? Especially if you're diversified, right? If you have a lot of cryptos, I think it's a multi-ledger future. I think there's going to be a lot of cryptos that are going to be in the game. I'm sure most of us, as long as we're going to a speculative cycle, they probably will hit, right? But if it's not a speculative cycle, then hey, we miss out on some, but hopefully some of the other ones do hit. How much XRP you think we need for a lifetime? I think 1 XRP is good. It's 1 million drops, right? Machines are going to need 1 million drops, right? Machines are going to be fighting for drops. We're trying to stop, the majority of machines having a majority of these digital assets, my dude. So I want as many of these digital assets because they're going to be working for my drops. I'm not going to be working for machines. Hell no. I'm not going to be plugging in to earn internet money. I'm going to already invest in internet money and own a majority of it. Have a good stake in it. I'm not going to be plugging myself in all the time. I'm going to be able to afford to unplug, right? Love my XXX games, XRP, or gems, XRP, XLM, XDC. That's fire generation brand. Yeah, just all the X cryptos, man. Give me all the freaking X cryptos. I don't care. Love XRP though. $1,000 or XRP, my bro. Right now, give me $1,000, and then I'll throw some of it into XRP, and then, cool. Hopefully that XRP goes to $1,000 each. And if you guys want to donate $1,000, we do have a description below here, and you can send us through Phantom Wallet, LOBSTR Wallet, or XAMAN Wallet if you're trying to send us $1,000. Man, gee, at some point, AIs will be able to rent servers with crypto to grow themselves. It's going to be crazy, dude. They need these tools. They need these digital assets, and they're going to be very useful for them. It's more useful for them than it is for us. It's going to be very convenient for us because we're not going to have to think of the world of payments or anything like that, right? We're not going to have to think of the world of payments or like what we're doing with payments anymore. Just our identity and being will be the payment, right? But these machines, they're going to just be talking to each other all the time, interacting with each other. XUSD, Prime 2.0. I mean, are we talking about the XHV, XUSD? How many XRP do we need for becoming a millionaire? I think 1 XRP, right? It's 1 million drops, so $1 per drop. And then maybe they have micro drops, right? Where it's decimals of a drop. You never know if it gets to that point. What if they rebrand XRP and they just call it drops? Because like it's just impossible to even own 1 XRP anymore. But the Mooney, without sounding like a complete moon boy, I mean, I just know what I hold. I know how big of a deal XRP is and how small the supply really could seem the grand scheme of things, right? When you're talking about XRP, especially that it's deflationary and it gets burned per transaction, that's pretty big. And it's going to be facilitating a lot of transactions, right? For XRP, it's already all out there, right? All that will ever exist is out there. There's no chance that an additional amount can be mined, or during the mining process, a bug that can come up and print more than it is expected of the total supply that should be mined. And that's what happened with BTC in 2013, right? There was more added to the supply because of a bug, right? There was more BTC than the total supply that was assumed. That's how genius the pre-mine idea was, y'all. Everybody's all about the mining thing and mining this, or even the staking this. But already, all of it already distributed and out there. That is massive, right? That changed the game in crypto. My friend got audited because BlockFi reported, oh, damn, dude. That's crazy, Frost Reaper. I feel bad for him, man. XLM loved Lumens and Stroops, right? Stroops are great too. XLM's boss. We like the XLM ecosystem a lot. Dude, XLM ecosystem by this time next year is going to be so fire. Like that DeFi is going to be taken off. All the like we're seeing the slow growth, right? It is slow growth because we're looking at it daily. But dude, Sorobon is just evolving day in, day out. More and more developments coming, right? Dude, Generation, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for your $1.99 donation. I'm so grateful, man. Every drop helps. I'm overseas, AU hours, finally catching you live. Dude, Generation, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for jumping in on a live. Thanks for showing support. Much love to y'all. Whoever controls 51% of BTC miners can amend the blocks and reverse transactions. I mean, that's what's so crazy about it. I mean, that's why just, go with the next evolution of what, digital assets should be, and just keep it within the algorithm, keep it within the code. Don't make it, about mining, it's an interesting thing, man. It's an interesting turn, but I think the mining is an archaic way of going about it. And it has shown to not be, and I don't want to sound so bearish, man, because, I ultimately believe in all crypto, but, there's more efficient ways to do it, is what I'm saying. That has so far been proven and time tested too, right? Like no bugs. And if there is one, it's easier to fix, right? Shout out to everybody tuning in. My flee to the Caribbean to speak with the Ukraine accent. Come to the land of the free, Bobby. Yeah, there we go. Silver Days XRP, shout out to you. Guys, much love to everybody who tuned in for another DL Talk. I am so grateful to everybody here who jumped in. Much love. Yeah, it was just stablecoin he stored up on there for compounding interest. And right before, bang, he moved the money back into his bank account, but it wasn't. Oh, damn. Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But anyways, appreciate you tuning in, Frost Reaper. Appreciate all the new viewers. If you're tuning in from the X, I appreciate you hitting the heart or reposting. It really helps us out, guys. It helps us grow. It's hard to grow on the X, especially during these early days where like X Lives aren't really like a popular thing. But I think X Lives will eventually start to expand and, probably become a bigger thing in the future. And hopefully we can grow with y'all over there. And if you're on YouTube, thanks for the like, the subscribe, and becoming a member. Thanks for leaving a comment after watching this video, maybe about cryptos we didn't talk about, or for just giving a shout out to the Blue Crew or something you liked about the channel, whatever. Every bit of support helps, you guys. We're trying to blast through 5K subscribers. We're going to definitely make it happen. Much love to all of y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants. Thank you, Ledger Citizens. What is better, proof of work or proof of stake? Neither. They all end up at the bottom, right? It's a race to the bottom for both of them, Richard. The best incentive is no incentive. Just let the text speak out, right? And it's looking like Federal Byzantine Agreement's a pretty good one, right? It's a pretty good form of consensus. Proof of authority as well, or proof of time with Solana. But anyways, guys, much love to all of y'all. Thank you, Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants. Thank you, Ledger Citizens. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle right up there very soon. Much love to y'all. Adios.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
1KX strategy, I got big bags gradually, so please don't be mad at me. I'm cashing out happily. If they didn't buy, that's a tragedy. If you didn't sell, no strategy, and you missing out, that's staggering. Swimming around, I got island dreams. The flippening is happening. You thought the chart was flattening, it went to dark, then the blackening. I want 1K, I'm imagining. Flip the switch and we traveling. Dark to light, it was dazzling. You heard the boom, it was rattling. You ain't get a bag, that's damaging.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
Tick tock, piss, boom. Here's another Red Bull drop for you. I'm buying it up, getting interest too. Future trillions coming soon. Hardware wallet, nothing can stop it. On the drop, I guess I'm buying. Internet of value, got me flying. XRP community, the first to ride it. BG and Joe Cat's the pilot. Take off soon, blasting off like a Space Force rocket. Heading to the moon.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
We just touched down like a payload. Better pay me my money for you end up in halos. You ain't see us coming around the corner like tornadoes, but when you see us go, it's gonna make your mind and brain blow. On the way up, me and G gon' make it rain though. Pot of gold, but you ain't never find a rainbow. We headed up the roller coaster and your train slow. Big bags, little bags, we got the payload.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
Other coins we canceling, it's sorta like a balancing. You stuck in all examining, now going into panicking. FOMO like a mofo on the low, we gon' blow. If you don't know, you a bozo. Enjoy the show.